Hello everyone who is there. May you turn to Christ in a crisis. Actually, most people now, we are living in a tension time, but actually most people, they are worried. Most people, they are living in fear because they don't know what's going to happen. Corona is there, everybody is scared, but I want to tell you that may you turn to Christ in a crisis. In the Bible, we have a man called Hezekiah. Hezekiah, there comes prophet Isaiah telling him, you know what, you are going to die. You are about to die. Prepare your house, you are going to die. And yet we see Hezekiah turning to God in such a crisis, in such a message, in such a prophecy of death. And then when he turned to God, God added him more years. So I just want to tell somebody that may you turn to Christ in repentance, actually in intercession. May you turn to Christ in prayer concerning what? COVID-19, concerning Corona. God is able to do exceedingly. God can turn a mess into a message. He can turn death into life. He did it for Hezekiah. He can do it even in our days. He can do it for those people who are dying, for those people who are in fear. So I just want to tell somebody that may you turn to Christ in there was a story whereby, a scenario whereby the disciples of Jesus, they were going somewhere, but Jesus was in the boat actually sleeping. And this is what happened. Hey, the storms rose up. This is what happened. They tried all means to go to maybe to safeguard themselves from the storm, but actually the storm just continued. The storm just continued. So it got worse. They remember they had Christ within the boat. Christ was sleeping and they woke him up. Now listen what happened. When Christ woke up, he says that, you know what? Storm, cease. And the storm ceased and they reached in peace. So I just want to tell you, you can't stop storms to arise. You can't stop maybe problems to come. You may not even stop Corona to come into your house, maybe to come into your life. But what I can tell you, in such a time, we need to turn to Christ. What you need to know, always remember that Christ is powerful. Christ is greater than the Corona. Is greater than what we are seeing now today. We are seeing news all over. We are seeing many deaths. But remember that Christ is with us. Now listen to me. That greater is in you than that one who is in the world. Greater is in you, and that is Christ. Is greater than Corona. So what you need to do, turn to Christ, and when you turn to Christ, automatically he can change your life to be actually on a safe side. He can make you to overcome in such a scenario. You won't be among the people who are going to die. The Bible goes on to say that I will raise up my eyes unto the hills. Where shall my help comes from? In such a scenario, many people, they are using sanitizers. Many people actually, they are refusing even to handshake. Many people today actually, maybe they are refusing even people to do immigration. But in such a scenario, we need to realize that yes, fear is there, but we have the greater person within us. It's greater than the coronavirus. And when we try to call unto him, and when we turn to him, and you call unto him, and we tell him that, you know what, Father, we need your hope, we need your guidance, we need your protection, he will come, and automatically we shall succeed. Automatically we shall be safe. Because greater is he who is in us than that one is in the world. Come on, somebody say amen. So turn to Christ in such a crisis and you will never be the same. And Corona won't take you in Jesus' mighty name. I pray for your life. May God be with you. May God protect you. May you be a remnant when others are dying. In Jesus' mighty name. And everybody said amen. Be blessed. Turn to Christ in a crisis.